Hey, what up, though? It's your boy, T-Way Sports and Culture, back to put a little game in your brain and showing love to those doing the same. Go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling the content. You feel me? All right, y'all. So, latest news here out of the world of Diddy. It looks like he's withdrawn his lawsuit against the company Diageo that he was partnered with for years to help promote the brands Ciroc and De Leon. If you're familiar with the story, or excuse me, if you're not familiar with the story, a while back, Puff Daddy filed a lawsuit against Diageo for racism and basically accusing them for racism within their practices. And they have been going back and forth ever since. But it looks like that lawsuit has been withdrawn. And after it was withdrawn, they went ahead and split ways. And, as many of y'all know, Diddy has done business with De Leon and Ciroc for quite a long time. I mean, even in some, for some people in our culture, some people even thought Diddy owned Ciroc. But nah, man, he was doing business with this company, Diageo. And yeah, man, it's just funny timing to see this, man. As many of you know, once he went ahead and put this lawsuit in against Diageo, that's when things kind of started going downhill for Diddy, man. I'm not saying a lot of this stuff wasn't building up for quite some time, but it just seems like the timing was a little too perfect in this situation. And as y'all can see, ever since, like I said, the lawsuit was filed, it's just been piling on for Diddy, man. And, it's just been a lot of things coming out in the news, and all of a sudden Diddy now wants to revoke this lawsuit, and amicably split ways. How convenient. You just when you're going up against companies and guys like that, even if you are one of the elites, you got to make sure you got an army behind you. You got to make sure you got an army behind you. Maybe Diddy may have gotten too big for his britches in this situation. Maybe he tried to tackle something that was a little bit too big for him. And then the guys that used to be behind him, they no longer behind you, bro. You did something to cut ties with them guys that was behind you, which left you open for anything. And when you go into war, one thing you got to have is soldiers. Diddy didn't have enough soldiers, man. Diddy didn't have enough soldiers, allegedly. Allegedly. It sounds like a lot of pressure was put on him to get this done. I just don't see how you just all of a sudden out of the blue, you're suing this company for racism, company you've been working with for, well over a decade, 15 years at this point. And, you accuse him of racism, and then all of a sudden you just withdraw it. Funny how that works, man. Funny how that works. But, in my opinion, it's only going to get worse for Diddy. It's only going to get worse. He's only going to be more exposed. And, now that the floodgates are open, we can expect a whole lot more to happen. Like I said in another video, man, Diddy need to go ahead, get with his boy, good old Russell Simmons, get with his boy Russ. Him and Diddy go way back, because apparently Clive Davis has withdrawn his backing of Diddy. The guy that taught Diddy all the tricks, Clive Davis, yeah, him. He revoked his support for Diddy, obviously. So he need to go ahead, get with his homeboy Uncle Russ, who has experience in these situations, has destinations for you to go. He got a good hotel for you over there in Bali, did he? Because this is only the start, man. This is only the start. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Do you think that Diddy just kind of changed his mind on this situation and out of the blue thought that, hey, there was no racism that went on in this situation, let me go ahead and pull this lawsuit? Or was there something that went on behind the scenes to kind of make this happen? Y'all let me know. Jump in the comments. I holla. Peace.